Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Oh my gosh, you guys, I am feeling wrecked today. I am so tired. I stayed up very, very late last night. I watched a movie with my husband, and then I watched Below Deck Mediterranean. Well, first I watched Dragula, and then I watched Below Deck Mediterranean. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to watch Christmas movies. We've got like 4 days till Christmas or 5 days till Christmas. So I've got to, like, I've been trying to watch a Christmas movie, a new Christmas movie that I've never seen before, like every single night. So I watched Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy because I've been wanting to see it. It was actually really, really cute. I didn't really know what to expect from it. It was so different than what I expected it to be, but it was very, very cute. It's a great family movie. It's on Amazon Prime. So then I was like looking at new movies. I've seen almost every new movie that is out this year. I've seen the what's it called? I was actually just listening to the soundtrack of it. So what's it called? Hold on a second. I can't believe that I can't remember. It's the Unholdings or the Holding Backs or something like that. I bought here it is, The Holdovers. I bought the soundtrack for it because I love this movie so much, and the soundtrack is just incredible to it. I've seen that. I've seen Genie. I've seen Best Friends with Heather Graham and Brandy. I've seen so many Christmas movies this year so far. So I feel like I'm keeping up with the Christmas movies. I'm not so much keeping up with the cozy Christmas mysteries, but I'm keeping up with the Christmas movies. And then the later part of this week, I'm going to dedicate to like my favorite Christmas movies of life, like Smoky Mountain Christmas with Dolly Parton, and Season of Miracles, which is a Hallmark movie with Patty Duke Aston. And Patty Duke Aston? Patty Duke Austin? Patty Duke, I can't remember. Patty Duke, anyway, with Patty Duke, and she plays a Christmas angel in it, and it's been one of my favorites since I was a kid, and, well, not since I was a kid, but probably since I was, like, in high school or something like that. I love this movie, or whenever it came out. I don't know, whenever it came out, it's been my favorite since then, because I know that people love to fact-check dates. Actually, you know, that would be really interesting to see when it came out. I think it probably came out, like, I have a feeling, so it's with that one girl that is in, like, The Haunting of Hill House, that one girl, that one woman, and she's, like, my age. Her name is, like, something Italian. Let's look, Season of Miracles, year that it came out. Hallmark, what year did it come out? Here it is, Season of Miracles. It came out in 1999, so I'm way off. I was, at that point, well, I got sober in 94, so I was 5 years sober, and, so here's the poster for it, and what's her name? The woman that is in that, Carla Cugino, I don't know, and Patty Duke. I guess she's just goes by Patty Duke. I thought it was Patty Duke Aston or something like that. But anyway, what is her like? Okay, let's look up her Wikipedia. This is so stupid. Why am I even doing this? Who is she married to? That's what it'll tell us. Okay, spouses. Aston, Patty Duke Aston, because her son Sean Aston was in that movie. Was he in Taps? No, Taps was way before him. Was Sean, now I have to look it up. Okay. Taps, hold on a second. This is where I fall down the rabbit hole of Google, true story. Yes, this is a video about me putting together my best friend's Christmas present, because I'm going to see her tonight. Taps cast. Do you guys remember that movie, Taps? Oh my god, okay. No, it would have been not Sean Aston, because Tom Cruise was in it. Timothy Hutton, Sean Penn. Do you guys remember that movie? Okay, what was the movie with the military? Because it was about a military school. What was the movie with Sean Aston? Where, and he was in Goonies, I think, wasn't he? Wasn't Sean Aston in Goonies? I'm almost positive he was. Goonies. Rudy. Oh, I love that movie, Rudy. You know what's so funny? A little unknown fact about me. This video has taken a complete turn for the opposite of what I thought it would be. But I am not a sports person whatsoever, okay? I don't really know. Like, I mean, I know a touchdown is football, you know, and the free throw is basketball and stuff like that. And I played sports when I was a kid. I played competitively tennis, and I played soccer, I think, like 2 seasons, and I played hockey when I was a little kid and stuff like that. But I don't know a lot about sports, right? Other than tennis. I know a lot about tennis. But other than that, I don't know a lot about sports. But, like, my parents, both my mother and my father, are, like, huge sports addicts. My mother, before she passed away, you know, ever since she was, like, in high school and stuff like that, she loved. I mean, I'm from Indiana, okay? So it kind of goes along with the territory. But she loved college basketball and college football, but especially college basketball. She loved it. And, I mean, IU is like a big, you know, Indiana University is a big college, that's where I'm from, Indiana, is a big, like, you know, college basketball, college, you know, things like that. It's like, you know, what is that, the Big Ten? Is that what we call it? I don't know. But anyway, it's like, you know, so anyway, back in the day, I don't know what it's doing today. So anyway, and, so my mom loved college sports, absolutely loved it. And my mom, interestingly enough, so my mom was in high school when the basketball game that was the big basketball game in the movie Hoosiers, because Hoosiers, so I'm from Indiana and we're called Hoosiers. That's where that movie title comes from, if you've ever seen the movie Hoosiers. The basketball game at the end of it, the state finals, my mother like remembered that game. So anyway, I've told stories about like her, you know, going for like, okay, so anyway. So what was the movie that he was in? Let's go look at all of his movies, because I do not remember what this movie was. But he was in a movie where there was like a military school. Was it Toy Soldiers? This is Toy Soldiers is coming up. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Colombian terrorist takes an American prep school hostage as a means of gaining his drug lord father's freedom. That was a good movie. I had totally forgotten that was called that. What else was he in? He was in Goonies. That's like the first movie. And then Rudy. Did you ever see Rudy? Oh, such a good movie, wasn't it? But I love sports movies. That's what I was going to tell you. Like, I'm not a big, like, sports person, but I love sports movies. I don't know what it is. Like, The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock, and I love Hoosiers, and I love Rudy, and I love the sports movies. Hoop Dreams, the documentary, probably one of my most favorite documentaries of life. So, anyway, the last couple nights I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies, and so I was trying to search out. I love Christmas movies where there's a blizzard involved, okay? Or people are trapped by snow. So I literally am Googling, right? Christmas movies with a blizzard, or Christmas movies in a blizzard, right? And this movie comes up and it's called Snowed In for Christmas. And I look and it's on Tubi. Now, if you guys don't know what Tubi is, I know this video is not sponsored, but Tubi is a streaming app and it's completely free, okay? And it has tons of movies. Most of the movies are like older. Like a lot of the things I'm looking for that I can't find anywhere else end up on Tubi. It's crazy. They've got TV shows. I think they have live TV actually, and all kinds of stuff. Now the only thing is you have to watch ads through there, but like on Hulu you have to watch ads on some subscriptions and stuff, you know? And on other things you have to watch ads unless you pay the premium price. So Tubi, it's T-U-B-I, if you've never heard of it, it's a fantastic streaming service. They have tons, and I mean literally thousands of movies on there, right? So they had this movie on there and it was called Snowed In for Christmas. And so I'm like, I'm going to watch this. So I start watching it and like, it's like a Hallmark movie or something. The acting is so bad in it, but it's about this girl and she's an au pair, okay? And she wants to be like in marketing because she does like, what do you call it? She does like social media marketing and things like that and prints out flyers for stuff like that. So anyway, so she's an au pair for this family and she's been an au pair for them for several years, right? Well, this guy's brother comes into town that he doesn't really have a close relationship with. The parents have to fly to New York for a party. Like these stories are so fantastical, right? She's supposed to fly out the next day to go back home to Ohio. Of course, she's from Ohio, you know. They always, like, dumb it down. Like, they always, like send people back to the Midwest. Like, if you live in New York or LA, it's always, like, you have to go back to the Midwest, right? Because, like, that's, like, where Christmas happens, I guess. And Stranger Things takes place in Indiana. I promise you, Indiana is as magical as they make it be or seem in TV shows and movies. But anyway, so then this brother comes, okay, the uncle, and he comes to visit, and he doesn't know anything about kids, and he's obsessed with, like, work and stuff like that, and of course they're gonna fall in love, and it's gonna be this Christmas romance and all this kind of stuff, right? It's just one part, like, so he's, like, the CEO of this, like, multi-million-dollar company, and they go to this toy drive that she puts on with, like, the au pair nanny toy drive for kids that can't have toys. I mean, it's very nice, don't get me wrong, right? But, like, he picks up this flyer, and he's like, oh, my God. It's, like, literally, like, a flyer that you would find, like, in the grocery store, okay? And he goes, oh, my God, who did this flyer? This flyer is fantastic. This is the most incredible flyer I've ever seen. And she's like, I did. And he's like, this is what you do with your business? Oh, my God. I'm like, it's literally, like, a Kinko's flyer. Is Kinko's even around anymore? FedEx, whatever. It's literally like a flyer, okay, that you like, print off 100 of them, right? I'm like, this movie is so corny. But they make snowmen, and they watch Christmas movies, and they put up the decorations, they go ice skating, they go with the kids and everything. It's so sweet. It's so I'm like, I'm all into of course I'm sitting there crying to a Hallmark Christmas movie. I'm like, what is wrong with you this Christmas? I don't know what is wrong with me. It's like, I'm not crying out of sadness, I'm crying out of joy, you know? So anyway, last night my husband and I had marriage counseling, and so on the way home I was like, we were like laughing and stuff because I was like, do you want to stop and get something to eat? I wasn't really that hungry, and he was like, no, I'm not really that hungry. And so I'm like, well, can we go to Target because I got to get Tanya Jean and my sponsor something because we're going to a meeting tonight to get my coin for my sobriety birthday. And I was like, okay, so here's the deal, okay? What I wanted to order my sponsor for Christmas, I got online and they couldn't get it here in time for tonight, okay? So then I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do for my sponsor. I have no idea what I'm going to get her for Christmas. So then Tanya Jean, I had got her that thermal spray, right? I got my cousin Caroline one too, but I gave Caroline hers last week and I gave Tanya Jean that thermal spray that I really believe in. You can buy it on Amazon. It's that Poussey or whatever it's called. Anyway, I love it. And so I got Tanya Jean one of those. Well, I gave Tanya that last week, okay? It's not a cheap thermal spray, y'all. I think Tanya Jean thought it was like $1.99. I go, girl, this is part of your Christmas present. She goes, okay. She chucked it in the back seat. I'm like, girl, I said to her the other night, I said, have you used that thermal spray yet? She goes, no. I go, I know it is still sitting in the back seat of your car. She started laughing on the phone. So anyway, so I wanted to buy, okay, so here's the deal. So we are doing on Thursday night, like a couples dinner with 2 other couples that we're really good friends with. And so we're doing kind of like an present exchange, but we each pulled somebody's name, right? So like we don't have to buy gifts for like the couple, the kids, and all that kind of stuff. It's just like we just get one person. So the person that I got is one of Alex's dearest, oldest friends. And so I'm like, oh, she's perfect because she and I have a lot of things in common. Like, and we love to read. So I kind of was like trying to figure out what to do to get her that had something to do with reading. And I was like, oh, I don't know this. And then I saw something on Instagram. I was like, this is perfect. So I got online to order it, and it just came today. Thank God, because I was like so worried it wasn't going to come. And I was like, oh, this is, you know, a little pricey, but I don't care because it's such a cool gift. So I got it for her, right? And then I was like, I'm going to get Caroline one too, my cousin Caroline, because Caroline loves to read. So then, like 2 nights after that, I was like, I haven't gotten Tanya anything other than this thermal spray. I got to get Tanya Jean something, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm going to go get her what I got them because she'll love that, right? And so I get online. I'm like, and I'm going to order myself one too because I want one of these as well. So I get online and they're sold out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I could not believe it, right? So I was telling Tanya Jean, and she had one of the things that was in there anyway. So I'm like scrambling, okay? I'm like, I don't know what to get Tanya Jean, right? So last night, Alex is like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, well, Target's real close. Let's just go to Target because it's on the way home, right? So I'm like, let's just go to Target and all this kind of stuff. So we get into Target. My husband goes, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm hungry. And because, you know, it's like this super Target. And they've got like this really nice grocery store and stuff. And I go, I thought you said you weren't hungry. We could have gone out to eat or something. He's like, well, I just kind of want to relax now. I'm like, okay, I'll get something from the grocery store too, and then we can watch a movie at home. So, I'm going around there, and I'm, like, literally walking through Target, and I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I have literally no idea what to get Tanya, my sponsor. None whatsoever, right? And I'm standing there, and I'm, like, looking through all, like, the dollar stuff, and I see this basket, and I'm like, oh, my God. I literally just made this video the other day about the best Christmas idea ever. Why don't you just do that for them, right? So I'm like, why don't you really like put your money where your mouth is, right? If you really believe in this. So I'm like, okay, so I didn't buy the dollar basket, but I went and I bought them each these baskets. So, okay, Tanya Jeans, so I got these baskets, and I have to tell you, like, no shade to my sponsor and my best friend, but literally, like, everything that I got was, like, marked down because of, like, holiday stuff, and so this didn't cost me as much as I thought it would, but I still got some really nice stuff, so I wanted to get them baskets that they could use later, and both Tanya and my sponsor, next to their fireplaces, they have, like, baskets with, like Tanya has dog toys in her baskets. My sponsor has like pillows and blankets and stuff like that. She has one with dog toys as well. So my sponsor just rescued, or is like fostering, 9 pit bull puppies and their mother that her friend found on the side of the road. Can you believe this? She's like losing her mind. And she has 3 dogs. She has 3 dogs, okay? And now she's got 9 pit bull puppies. Well, I think they came and picked them up last night. The rescue came to pick them up. But I was like, so I talked to her the other day, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I said, you sound like you're losing your mind. She started laughing so hard. Because I literally am like hand feeding 9 pit bull puppies because their mother is so sick, and like I'm taking care of her at the same time. We just got back from the vet. It was so cute. So anyway, so I got my sponsor this basket, okay? And I don't know if you can see it, but it's like kind of like this like woven basket. It's really nice, and see it like bends. I love these baskets, okay? I'm not gonna say all the prices on here because we don't need to do that because they're gifts. And then I got Tanya Jean, the same basket, or no. Okay, so this is Tanya Jean's, okay? Because she likes that cream color. Like, this is one of her favorite colors. And so my sponsor, her house has like a lot of gray and silver in it. And so I got her this gray basket because I thought it would go with her living room and stuff like that, okay? So I have scissors right here so that we can clean up as we go. I'm literally putting these together because I got to leave here in a couple hours. So I'm like, I got to do this stuff on camera. Okay, is there one over here? Yeah, so these are the baskets. Hold on a second. I need to do a thumbnail is what I need to do. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, there's my thumbnail. Somebody else, we have gotten so many deliveries today. Alex has gotten deliveries, I've gotten deliveries. I feel like every time I'm sitting here getting ready to film, I hear the truck pull up. So I don't want to miss the truck because I got to sign for all this stuff. Okay, so I got these baskets. Well, then I was like, okay, so, you know, I was talking the other day about stuff you could put in there. I wanted to get meditation books, but they didn't have any at Target. And I was going to get like some kind of like spiritual book or whatever. They didn't really have anything. And so, like, I found them at Meijer before, the Book of Positive Quotations, but they didn't have that. So I was like, okay, so we're just going to have to wing it. So I was like, well, I want to do something that's kind of like a little hefty in here. So I wanted to get a blanket for each of them. So I got Tanya Jean this blanket, okay? Because she loves to lay on the couch and read and stuff like that. I know this is weird, isn't it, that it's folded down, but I think it's like supposed to show the inside of the blanket. So I got Tanya Jean this blanket. So we're going to put this blanket in here like this, okay? And then I got my sponsor this gray blanket. Oh, it just ripped it. Okay, this gray blanket. That says, and I have to tell you, okay, so my sponsor's like, she likes gold. She likes like faux fur. She loves all that kind of stuff, right? So this will be like perfect for her. By the way, this is the brand Threshold from Target. And they, like when we stayed in this Airbnb in Florida with these couples that we are going out to dinner with on Thursday, a couple years ago, we went to Fort Lauderdale and stayed in this like amazing condo with them. I don't know if you guys remember that. But anyway, I think it was maybe before I even started this channel. So the blankets on our bed were Threshold. So I'm like Googling because they were, these comforters, they were so fantastic. So I'm like Google searching Threshold, right? Thinking it's like some fancy brand. It's Target brand. We now have one in white, one in gray, and I think one in one other color. The Threshold brand I love from Target. And it's really high quality stuff. Like it doesn't, like the comforters we have washed like tons of times and they are still doing really well. So, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, these snap. Oh, because then you can wash it. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, Tanya's got hers too. So we got that one there. Okay. So then let's go in and see what else I bought. Okay. So Tanya and my sponsor both have kind of like different scents in their house. Tanya loves the same kind of scents that I do. She loves like pine scents, Christmas scents, kitchen scents, and things like that. So I got this. This is from Target. The brand is Opal House. And I got this one that's called Holiday Spruce. Okay? Oh, it smells delicious. So I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to put these side by side so that I can figure out what I'm doing as I go. Okay, so I'm going to put the Holiday Spruce right here in Tanya's basket. Okay, now my sponsor, she loves like and I love these candle smells too, but her house smells like a spa. She loves like the Capri Blue candles from Anthropologie. She loves Bath and Body Works. She loves like the Champagne Toast smells, same things like I do, but very like kind of spa ocean smells. So I stood there and I went through all of the candles to smell which candles smelled most like my sponsor's house. So I open this one. I don't even look at the title of it, right? The name of it. And I go, oh my God, this smells just like my sponsor's house. And I hand it to Alex and I go, doesn't it just smell just like her house? And he's like, yeah. And it's called Prosecco Pine. Such a great candle to get your sponsor, right? There's nothing about it that smells like wine to me though. So I'm like, whatever, I'm getting it for her, I don't care. Okay, so put that in there. Then, now as I'm getting down here, it doesn't look like I got as much stuff as I did. I was like, I got so much stuff. Well, I did get groceries too. So then I wanted to buy them something each individually. Okay, so my sponsor is like, if you've heard me tell stories, like she'll have, like she drinks coffee like I do. She'll drink coffee at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, okay? She don't care. I'll call her at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm repainting a door or something like that. She was doing that the other night. Or she's like, she did a moss wall. Do you know what a moss wall is? It's like where you like have growing moss on this like wood wall. She did like one of those. It took her like 12 hours to do. And the whole time she was like drinking coffee. So I got her this coffee cup and it says Caffeine Queen on it. I thought that would be really cute. So I got her that cup. Okay, so put that in there. And then I got Tanya Jean because Tanya Jean loves to like take a bath and all this kind of stuff and like read in the bathtub and like all this kind of stuff. So I got her these, what's the brand? I don't even know what the brand is. I just kind of like came upon them. The Wonder Shop hair wraps. And so they're like hair wraps that you can put, you know, like after you get out of the shower and things like that. But I thought she could just like, you know, like maybe put like cold water on them and put her hair back while she's like in the bathtub like reading and things like that. So I thought she would like that. See, this is already looking so nice, don't you think? I think so. Okay. So then, oh, gift cards. Hold on a second. So gift cards, I got a Subway gift card for Tanya's son, and I got a Taco Bell gift card for Tanya's husband. Because they're always so sweet to me, and they always like help out with Boo Radley and stuff like that. So I got those gift cards for them. Okay. So then I went over to the bath section, and I found these bath bombs that are called, hold on a second. This one is called an Earth Bomb. Tanya Jean loves like neon colors and stuff, and it looks like the earth. So I got her this one. Put that in there. Okay. And then like I said, my sponsor likes like glitter and gold and stuff like that. So I got her this one. It's called Treasure Bomb. And this one says a coconut bath fizzer with a surprise inside. Oh, I hope Tanya's has a surprise inside too. Hold on a second. Let's see. Tanya says a sea breeze bath fizzer with a surprise inside. Okay. And these were not that bad. These were like $2.99 or something like that. Okay. Then I went and I was like, and I don't know which ones I'm giving which, but I just went through and just like picked a bunch of these out. So I went and I picked a bunch of these. Like, so I said the other day at Target, they have like this face mask area. So I got these lip masks. Some of these were expensive, you guys. Some of these were like $3.99, which is not expensive for a lip mask at like, you know, Sephora or something like that. But, so this is the Vitamasks lip mask, Plump and Repair. So I got one for myself because I wanted to try it. But then I got one for each of them too. So I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Well, I'm going to actually just sort these out and then put them in there. Okay. And then I got all these K-Bella ones. Okay, so I got these Holler and Glow You're So Golden Babe for my sponsor because she loves gold. And then I got something special for Tanya too, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I got another, I thought I got another one that was like, I thanks for Tanya. I guess I didn't. Okay, we'll just give her extra ones. So I got the exfoliating strawberry. I was just going to give the ones that I have, but I want to use them myself, so because they're smaller ones. And these were like $1.99 each. The exfoliating strawberry, I wasn't going to say the price. Well, I want people to know for gifts and stuff like that. I'm not posting this video until after I give them the gifts tonight, just so you know. So this is exfoliating strawberry peel-off mask, the hydrating pineapple peel-off mask, the pomegranate. Okay, I'm trying to go through here and figure out. Tanya likes like anything like tropical, so I'm going to give her the pineapple and the aloe. And then I'm going to give her 2 extras since I gave my sponsor the eye ones. So I'm going to give her Tanya the lavender and the purifying tea tree mud mask as well. So, okay. Got those. Display those real nicely in there like that. Put those down there. Okay. Tanya's looks so pretty. Okay. And then where do I put these down here for my sponsor? Okay. Put them like this. Around the candle. Okay, that looks great. Alright, then I got cards. I'm a card person. Are you guys a card person? Like, I have to be honest with you, when we get Christmas cards, I kind of just like read them. I go, oh, that's so sweet, and I throw them in the trash. Because, I mean, listen, for years and years and years, I kept every Christmas card in the world, and then I was like, what's the point? So, hold on a second. Which one did I get for Tanya? Okay, so this one is the one I got my sponsor because she had all these puppies, right? And it says, on liquor, on scratcher, on pooper, on scooper. She'll think this is so cute. This year, Santa tried puppies. Merry Christmas. I thought that would be real cute for her because she has all those puppies that she just was taking care of. Okay. And then I got Tanya's husband. I got him this one that says, Feliz Navidad. And then inside it says, wishing you a cozy Christmas. So I'm going to put that with my Taco Bell one over here. Who's texting me? Some long text. The Christmas countdown is on. Who is texting me this? Oh, some store. Okay. And then I got this one for Tanya that says, how many ways are you special? Let me count. This is when fingers would come in handy. And I got that for Tanya. Because Tanya rescued a golden retriever. The last year she got her dog. So I'm going to get that one for Tanya Jean. Put that in there. And then I got this for Tanya's son Nick because he loves dogs too. And it says, Happy Holidays, Feliz Navidad, Bah Humpug. And I thought they would like that. And then inside it says, we woof you a Merry Christmas. Okay, so put that over here. Got that gift card. Now I'm going to try, I bought this, okay, so Alex the other day, we had all of this like Christmas wrap, Christmas bags and things like that. I come downstairs the other night and my husband has the entire thing on the floor, right? I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm cleaning it all up. The only bow we have in there is this. So I'm gonna have to like split this in half. And I'm not ironing it or anything. My mother would kill me. She'd be like, why are you not ironing that? I'm like, because they're not gonna care. That's the truth, okay? They are not gonna care. Oh, like it is so rough on the edges. Listen, do we care? We don't care. I don't even know if there's a place to, you know what? I'm not even gonna do a ribbon because it's just not gonna work. And the ribbon's junk anyway, so. There is my Christmas gifts for Tanya Jean and my sponsor. I'm so excited that I have, oh, little Boo Radley, look. Little Boo Radley asleep in his little lavender bed. He loves it so much. By the way, Boo Radley and I have been very busy today. We changed the Christmas sheets. Anyway, so, yeah, it was a good Christmas idea. I think they're going to really like it. I'm really excited about it. So anyway, let me know what you're doing for people for Christmas this year. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.